What is up, fellow Inklings? Mackalackin here, slamming my head against the wall at Nintendo's latest disappointment. Yes, the good news is Splatfest is back on, ironically the day after I uploaded my last video talking about it being cancelled, but that's not why I'm upset. And not why the community is upset either. No, we're all upset because the day Nintendo chose to bring Splatfest back is 4th of July. Nope, that is not a joke. 4th of July is the actual day Splatfest is taking place. And from the looks of Twitter and the Miiverse, everyone is upset about that choice. I'm not going to dwell too much on why that's a bad date. I think it's pretty obvious to everybody. Well, okay, maybe not everybody because Nintendo apparently doesn't get it. So, for Nintendo's sake, let's go over why the 4th of July is a bad day to hold the Splatfest event. Because it's a fucking holiday. I mean, that's all there really is to it, Nintendo. That should be common sense. People are going to be out doing things, watching fireworks, eating hot dogs, watching, doing 4th of July stuff. Some people are going to even be out of town or entertaining family, or if you're me, you're working through the holiday. And unlike last Splatfest, the one that was canceled, I can't exactly take off work on a holiday, and chances are neither can anybody else. I don't know if this was intended. Maybe Nintendo's solution to the whole people can't connect issue was that let's just make it on a day where nobody can get on to play regardless. But seriously, come on, Nintendo. You guys, you can't be this stupid. I mean, I'm trying really hard to put a positive spin on you guys. I've defended Splatoon when the test fire was having those issues with the connections and all that. I defended Splatoon when the first Splatfest got canceled. I really want to find some way to be on Nintendo's side here, but I just can't. There's literally not a single positive aspect to having Splatfest held during a holiday. And icing on the cake, you don't even tell anybody about this until a week before the holiday, when everyone already made their plans. And to a lesser extent, according to various complaints on Twitter, I didn't bother to fact check this, but apparently this is also being held on the same day as the Pokemon National Championships. So if anyone at Nintendo ever happens to see this, I'm sorry guys, but you dropped the ball so hard with this decision. I don't know how on earth you got a group of people together to come to the decision that this was a good idea. I'm sure at least one person in this decision-making process said, hey, some people might be upset that they can't play during a holiday. Maybe we should wait another week. You guys were already in a bad spot in the first place, postponing the first Splatfest. You should have played it safe and just waited another week. I mean, to the community, what's another week that we're waiting for Splatfest to happen? I mean, come on. All that being said, I will fortunately still be able to participate during Splatfest. Luckily for me, I don't go to work till later in the day, so I have a few hours earlier to get some games in, try to get some gameplay videos for you guys. But to be honest, I'm not really hopeful. I doubt many people will be online, and judging from the fact that no additional details were announced as to how they resolved the issues, I'm guessing I have to assume they're still going to do Splatfest the way they did it in Japan, in locked regions and matchmaking. And that's going to make finding games even more hard. And you're mixing that with the fact that no one's going to be online because it's a holiday. And that's just going to... I'm trying my best not to be negative here, but that's probably going to make it impossible to find games. And hopefully I'm wrong with that. Hopefully they actually did fix the issues they had and they didn't region lock, or they found some way to make the matchmaking better. But yeah, going off track record here, I wouldn't really bet on that. In all honesty, I'm willing to bet that Nintendo didn't even have a fix to the problem, just moved the event to a holiday so they can say the reason why the Splatfest wasn't so good is because it was on a holiday. But in the event that I'm wrong about all this, I'm hoping to have some really good gameplay for you guys. I understand there's going to be some fireworks in the map. Maybe I misread that somewhere, but the maps are definitely going to look different and it's going to be pretty fun. So that about wraps up my thoughts about the issue. If you guys agree, or you think everyone's just making a big fuss about this, let me know in the comments. Before I end the video here on a sour note, let's leave off on a positive. It's safe to say this first Splatfest for everybody was just a complete total disaster, both for Nintendo, the community, Splatoon as a whole, just overall bad for everybody. But keep in mind, this is only one of many Splatfests. We're going to have these monthly, so there are many, many more to come. So if you don't get to participate in this one, just look forward to the next ones. I'm sure Nintendo is going to learn from this, and the next Splatfest is going to go much smoother. They have a whole month now to prepare for it. Nintendo, I still love you guys. I'm looking forward to playing some Splatoon. Just please learn from this mistake, and we can all move on from this. And hopefully the next Splatfest isn't going to be this bad. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having so much fun making these videos. So please stay tuned for more Splatoon and other Nintendo-related fun videos. And I will see you guys next time.